I grew up in Maryland and rooted for the hometown teams, so that being the Orioles and the Ravens when they arrived. Later on in life, I became a hockey fan, started rooting for the Washington Capitals. Interestingly, though, in the mid-'90s, as a, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old, I wore Jordan shoes, and I had a Michael Jordan poster in my room, and I loved Space Jam, and I wore a Jordan jersey in third grade. I distinctly remember that. It's so weird for me to look back at that time in life and think, what was I doing wearing Chicago Bulls stuff? But that's who Michael Jordan was at this time, right? He transcended all of that. And the whole thing about being a hometown fan, it didn't matter. Everybody was a Michael Jordan fan.
The only two athletes that I can think of in that way, and it's a totally different sport, would be him and Tiger, probably. Of just like, if you're a fan of the sport, you're a fan of them. Because I was the same way. I grew up a Knicks fan. I was a Knicks fan my whole life. I had a Jordan poster in my bedroom. I had a Jordan jersey, and I wanted Jordans. Like, there will never be a guy like him again who so singularly captures, like, he was the guy. There weren't other shoes. Like, by this point, other people had shoe models, but you wanted Jordans. Like, there was nothing that compared to Jordans. There was no player that compared to Jordan. There was nobody with the all the advertisements, all the endorsements that Jordan had. Like, he was the NBA. It was him and everybody else in the NBA, and then really in every other sport. I think this would be different in the age of social media, where there's so many people to kind of take people down and write more stuff, like the Jordan Rules book that Sam Smith wrote that kind of brought up negative things about Jordan. He was almost like a godlike figure in basketball. He was the guy. There were very few negative things written about him. He didn't say much to ruffle anybody's feathers. He was just the perfect brand for anybody to attach to.